second Boseiju. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the needle for it. It could be that I'm like overestimating, like, the Sphinx of the final word being basically nothing. But I also like haven't had much like experience with Liliana being all that awful for me. Granted, I've been focusing a lot more on modern, so I don't have as much. I haven't really had any problems with her comparatively. All right, cool. Take Gargaroth. Did play the Bala first there. Since I had the two Boseijus, and we don't really have like a definitive target, didn't want to keep both. Was my reasoning there for putting one back. Since they're not we're definitely boarding in 4 Damping Sphere deck all the time. All right. Reckoner. What are we going to do on 3? Well, I'll just play Lotus Field. There you go. Hope for the best. Well, looks like things are going better for us. Or they have a second Thoughtseize. Take my Behold. Uh-huh. Your turn, opponent. What's going on here? Oh. That sucks. Jeez. What do I discard? Do I discard Vizier or do I discard the Thespian stage? I think... Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for Zakama. God, that feels bad. But, like, kind of what I was thinking, too, was the next turn I get to do stuff. So maybe seeing a card... Like, it was debatable, like, whether or not me seeing a card is better than me having the mana. That was the thought process. Because, like, if I don't have anything to play anyway, it doesn't matter. In a sense, so... Alright, don't children me, please. Oh, okay. Well, we're dead next turn. Yeah, like, Thoughtseize was really good. Yep. Alright, good card? Never. Alright. GG's, opponent. 2-1. Unfortunately, there we just really didn't play Magic. Game 1, we mulled to Oblivion. Game 2, they mulled to 5, but their 2 Thoughtseizes were perfect for basically the only 2 pieces of action we had, along with the Go Blank as well. Kind of really hurt us there, since that Depopulate would have been relevant. So, like, if they didn't have all 3 of the discard spells, that we would have actually not been in the worst shape. Still kind of cool there. This hand's great. Oh, the black card mid range. I mean, it's the Jund deck of the format, right? It's kind of like the same thing as how everyone would complain about Jund in Modern, way back in the early, like 2013, 2014. Kind of funny. Yeah, it is just Jund. Yeah, just slightly fewer colors due to the format being not as nice. um, hmm. I'll just play Thespian Stage to go. Holding counter, well, very possibly. And since scrying is so important for me, I don't want to like give them. Oh, okay, draw 2, discard. I was thinking they were creativity. Now I'm less inclined to think they're creativity. Oh, Flamewake Phoenix. Nice. So yeah, Phoenix deck. I'm like then it's like could be again they were holding up as a charm, but I didn't want to really take the risk, especially because I had the impulse here. I'll just take Vizier. That was the perfect draw. Now everything's looking up for us. Coming up, Millhouse. You are Emerge? Ooh, that's also a good point, yeah. Probably is You Are Emerge then. Well, good thing both of our lands have hexproof, so we can't get Elder Deep Fiended out. What's this? Alright. Yeah, definitely agree on the probable Emerge plan. Alright, are you dead? You are dead. Drawing that card let them be all of the dead. I will yield to those triggers. Cool. Awesome. I can play that, right? Yeah. Play that. Well, I can't play the Dark Petition yet. Important to remember. So, because I only have 9 here, so yeah, just go black, green. Yeah, I can ultimatum. Great. Yeah, ultimatum. Grab hidden strings, 4 of the pages. Dark Petition, I guess. I don't want to do Behold and discard my hand. If I do this, then if they give me the 2 untaps, all bad for them. They give me the Dark Petition okay, yeah, this is fine. This way I'm guaranteed to have Spell Mastery. Yep. Because Emergent Ultimatum exiles itself. So, important to remember there. Alright. I'm going to cast Dark Petition first. Also, very important to make sure that Hidden Strings resolves first, since we need the Spell Mastery. Cool. Grab something. Behold. I have more than enough. Cool. Boop. Yeah. Cast Dark Petition. Get Masterminds. Masterminds for approach. Approach. And approach again. Got him. So we got to kill him quite easily there. Oh, fair enough. Sorry. Oh, did the stream drop for anyone? Just now. Double checking here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, stream dropped. So is everyone back here? Yeah, it didn't notify me. The stream had dropped. But I need to get a. So let's see. What can I do here? So postboard, they are mid-range emerge. Assuming that Sphinx will be good. Port out my Grazers. Don't really need the Vizier. I'm fine with having like Fading Hope. Dragonlord Dromoka. Get Boseiju in there. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Just don't really know what all they'll have. But don't really want to open myself up to too much creature-based hate. Like, that's the one thing, you know, with the untapped creatures, is that if they have like any removal like reliably, we're not gonna worry too much. I'll keep this. We have the 2 impulses. Coming on Season's Pass list though. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, the Season's Pass list is interesting. Definitely has those other weaknesses though, like, you know, like you mentioned, like the graveyard. But definitely could be viable for sure. Oh, sweet. Let's play Boseiju. Say go. Impulse. Is it charm? Okay. All right. Oh, okay, so it went up 2 minutes ago. All right, so 2 make disappear. That's a bit terrifying. The reason that's kind of scary is that means they probably have other counter spells. I mean, I'm just gonna impulse through the do. They missed land drop though. That's real big. 3rd make disappear. Well, our impulse has disappeared from the stack. That was really good. What do I want from this? Otawara? Basically chose Otawara as something I can bounce. I don't know. They might have nonsense. So, and I have the Dragonlord Dromoka, so I'm able to like kind of power through with my Pore over the pages at some point soon. Drawing Thespian stage was also real good. Not going to complain about that. So we're going to hold up Otawara. Maybe they'll tap out on 3. Then we just kind of go ham. If they don't tap out on 3, then we have to make some decisions. I have been stopped. Right foot, left stomp. All right, tapped land. Sure. I'll just copy here. Like, do I just do that? No. Alright, well, we're doing it. Dragonlord Decaf Mocha, your turn. We have Dragonlord Decaf Mocha. Oh, okay. You're gonna bounce my card? That's fine. Ooh. Let's play it again. Your turn, opponent. We're just going to be attacking with the dragons and the sphinxes for a little bit. Or we get to win the game next turn. Yep. Next turn, we'll have Dragonlord Dromoka. We untap. We Pore over the pages twice. So we have 8 mana, 10 mana, in Masterminds for enough. Could be good. We are 3-1. Let's get this. I believe. Ooh, this hand's real good. I am digging this one. Since we have the turn 1 Grazer with a Temple into turn 2 Lotus Field naturally. With Impulse. Nice flow. This is very keepable. Turn 1 Legion Loyalist. Okay. Assuming we're up against maybe goblins then? Or it could just be generic aggro. Yeah, I will Grazer. Put in Temple. Scrying, that's really good. I will keep that. Reason being is I can get Thespian stage guaranteed. That might be wrong though, just because I have the impulse, but we just don't have the time. I'm blocking. Yeah, they might have a shock, which is totally fine as well. Okay, Snoop, sure. Luckily, we don't have the combo to deal with. Alright. We're going to try to turn for them and hope we don't get turned forward. That's the goal. Block 2. Alright. Your turn, opponent. Actually, yeah. Don't think I die this turn. Alright, that one. That doesn't kill me. I'm not dead. Sweet. Not lethal. I'm at 4. Oh, Sheep's Law. Oh, hey. Hope you've been well. Yeah, glad to be back. We get to do all the stuff. So we have blue, black. We have 5 there. Yeah. I guess we just have to do it the I was trying to think how they're dead. Like I know they're dead. So we have 6, so 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 is 5. Or I can impulse. I'll impulse. It's free. I'll be able to make up for it. Oh, those are all really good. So since we hit these, I can just use Emergent Ultimatum. The order. Blue, green. Cast Emergent. Getting Omniscience. Dark Petition. And I guess Pore over the pages. Right? Do I need Masterminds? No, I don't yet. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. I'm just right now trying to think like for time consumption purposes. Like there's like 20 different ways we can win the game. Like kind of different little small variations on the same general sequence. All right. Want to draw first. I should discard field, I guess. We'll have 5. Yeah, so we can just get Omni. Cycle this. Cool. Blue 1. Omni. Behold. Now I can grab Dark Petition, Masterminds. Valid recovery. Easy mode is easy. We have our nice, our sorry, not nice. I don't know what that was, but our nice relaxing approach here. Sweet, we got to beat the goblins. So I'm assuming we're just going to want to be killing their stuff and like wrathing, playing big creatures, right? Or do we want to combo them? So, what up, Voyaging Satyr, and it's a Shimmer. Board in the Ritual of Soot, Fading Hope, Depopulate. Do you have a Balagad? Seems reasonable. Bad out. Yeah, I'm trying the just like the different strategies from what I've seen in like, you know, kind of other recommended kind of sideboarding with the deck. Like when to be like switching out of the combo, when to be switching in. Like I definitely think that like this version we want to just how it's like the sideboard's constructed. Again, I'm just trying to synthesize it all together. How do I combo off after drawing Omniscience? In that part, right there, we approach it the second sun. Is our main avenue. This is a mulligan. This is a keep. Lier, I think, is the worst of all those. So that's kind of the main engine is tutors plus like the ability to approach. So since that just kind of lets us win the game by casting it a few times. Alrighty. You cast it. Oh, it's the pile? Oh, it's not a pile. I mean, Omniscience is not needed to win the game. It just makes it easier there. So, like, you can win without Omniscience. Just, you know, if you're going to be needing to make a lot more mana, do some stuff. Huh. Interesting. The real big question for me right now is, do I want to cast a Vizier? Part of me wants to really badly. Well, I'll float mana anyway. I think we're going to need Vizier to work. Or not. Well, we have access now. Your turn. So my thought process was if I fail case and don't hit land and stuff, I would need Vizier in play. So the second one was why I cycled there. So as a fail case to cast it. Then I have that plus Hidden Strings and a Dark Petition, so I can Wrath of God if they like produce some sort of lethal scenario. Or they can just have that and I look real dumb. That was unfortunate. Yep. Alright, we need to draw Boseiju really badly. So yeah, we're gonna get got by Alpine Moon. So good to note for games 2 and 3 I should be having in probably natural state. That'll be probably how we lose. Okay. Alright, we are dead. Because if I draw the Boseiju off the top, I still have to go one more turn. Don't have a way to do anything. Cool. We got a Fading Hope. Maybe I'll pick out both Fading Hopes and just run in the Boseiju then. Yeah. Just have the Wrath of God effects. Not really like they probably have like one or two pile drivers in there maybe, but they're not trying to center on one tall attacker, so it's not as advantageous. Oh, this hand's great. Oh yeah, it doesn't even hit Battle Driver. Yeah, good point too. Yeah, that protection from blue. Thank you, Psychotog. Things like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that's like the funniest thing too. How we have the story of how the Pro Blue is literally just to counteract Psychotog. All right, Boundary Street on 1. Cool, cool, cool. Scrying. All right, well, I'm gonna risk it again this time. I have Boseiju. Your turn. If I didn't have the Boseiju, I would not feel confident about this. Card. Okay, your turn, opponent. So not going to play anything just yet. I want to see what they do first. They can also Boseiju on their end step. Oh, Bandit Warlord. Okay, they're just doing that. That I'm fine with. Maybe block forward at 15. My turn. Do I just play like? Part of me thinks that like yeah, I think I just have to cast Dark Petition, right? Or what is this? Yeah. What do I want? 4 of the pages might be the best. Just trying to think here exactly. Where do I want hidden strings? If I grab hidden strings, I can kill their board this turn. Or if that has 2. No, I'll get hidden strings. Play this. Play Grazer, say go. What I should have done is actually floated a green, I think. And yeah, we'll just put that in. Your turn. I don't think they have the Alpine Moon. So since I don't think they have Alpine Moon, I'm willing to risk it. What I could have done is Ritual of Soot last turn. Well, never mind. I'm just all kinds of bad. Yeah, I should have tapped it for a green. Yeah, I played this game extremely terribly. Definitely deserve all this pain and suffering. Cool. Top deck Boseiju. Oh, we're dead. All right. So yeah, I should have Ritual of Soot then last turn, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't playing. I should have played Otawara, played the green, held back Boseiju. Then this turn, what I could do would be tap Lotus Field, tap Otawara, kill Alpine Moon, Hidden Strings, floating to Hidden Strings, untap my lands, cast Dark Petition, blow up the world. Yeah, unfortunate. So yeah, 3-2 there. Yeah, definitely punted pretty hard in that last match. Yeah, so we have our 3-2 of victory. Let's open this chest here. We're getting into our last league of the day. Oh, open to Thoughtseize. That's kind of cool. Sweet. But thanks so much for tuning in here, everyone, and also on YouTube. And we will be getting into our last league of the day. Of the general overview of this list is definitely is a much more well-oiled machine for kind of like, as we saw, like finding Lotus Field itself. Like we're pretty consistent with that. Like, you know, having the nice extra shimmer was good. The one Voyaging Satyr in the main is okay. I personally might be just more of a fan of Baral. If I'm gonna go for like a 1-of in the main, since it can also technically have haste, in a sense, for a turn we want to go off with it. But other than that, in the main, feeling really good. Like the Lair of the Hydra was a pretty cool addition. It didn't really come up for us, but you know, some situations where we could at least like plan out was nice. Sideboard wise, the two like one drop interactive pieces were really great. Really like the 2 Fading Hopes. Have another Hope Tender and Voyaging Satyr, so like having that kind of conversion plan also made sense. Is like also as a 3-of type plan was really nice to be able to like fully convert to accelerate a bit. Other than that, though, did have only 2 Wrath of God effects, so like this version doesn't do as much of the just Wrath, and then start laying haymakers as well. Even though you kind of have the Wraths there for the hyper aggressive decks in Depopulate and Ritual of Soot, but you also then really only have Zakama and Elder Gargaroth on the top end, and but we do have Sphinx of the Final Word and Dragonlord Dromoka to be able to kind of bridge the gap between trying to gain life and do stuff like Dragonlord Dromoka having like lifelink and stuff, and flying, so being kind of 5 power there for 6 mana, being able to get back in a game, but also they can't cast spells in your turn, so they both do your opponent can't counter your stuff clause. So very much like what we want to do against all these blue-based control decks. So kind of how we straddle the sideboard. And also, again, the 4th Boseiju here really being awesome, since it's nice to always draw Boseiju, but also like just being another land, since we're always trying to draw physical lands for the deck itself. To keep making those land drops is pretty big. But yeah, thanks so much for being in here with that. And let's see who we can send a raid on over to. Yeah, sorry, I'm sending out myself.